Welcome back to Ragnarok Ascended. We're just on our way to this yellow drop and see if we can get anything good out of it. And, well, not really. I'll just grind some of this loot once we have a grinder. But it's okay, because that is not our main deal today. I was offline, just without recording, hunting some high-level griffins and killing all the low levels. So I hope there are a few more high levels that spawn that we can tame, possibly. So we can get a nice griffin breeding and mutation going. Yeah. For right now we have all the stuff we need for a griffin trap. The same one we used in the previous episode. I will leave a link to the original trap in the description down below as always. And yeah, let's just see if we can get a bit more lucky with the levels today. That's a 100, I'll just get rid of him. Okay, so this is Griffin Paradise here. There are two up here, one down there, 55. I'm gonna get rid of that guy in a moment. And we have two up here. Oh, 145? Okay, and 90, okay, yeah. We'll get rid of the level 55 down here and the level 90 up there. And yeah, then we'll try and go for the 145. Okay, let's put up our trap. Okay, our trap is up back there. Now let's lure our 145 Griffin in there. Here we go. Follow me. Oh, he's fast. Ouch. Okay, let's close this. Is he already stuck? I'm actually not sure, but I think so. Let's see. Yeah, he's stuck. Perfect. Then let's start knocking him out. And I forgot my magnifying glass. Ah, that is so dumb from me. So I can't check his torpor and health. Yeah, that is super stupid. Wait. Oh no. I completely missed my shot by accident and I hit that stego like 100 meters away. Now he's angry. Ah, come on. He's still angry. No, he's calmed down already. Perfect. And there's also a red drop with a ring coming down right now. So let's be sure to check that out as well. Hey, the Griffin is getting more and more hurt. I would like to go kill something nearby and just give it to him so he can eat and heal. What level is that stego actually? 95. That does take a bit long. You know what? I have sleeping bags with me, so let's just do what we were prepared to do anyways, which is put down a sleeping bag, then put all our stuff into our Griffin. Armor as well, please. There we go. And now I'll let him kill me if he even attacks me. No. Okay, that's okay. We can just end ourselves with the implant. There we go. Oh, wait. Did he just get knocked out while... while I was just eating my own implant? For a second I thought, did I somehow kill him by ending my own life? Well, let's go check that out. Yeah, he's actually out. That is hilarious. Oh man. Okay, yeah, so that wasn't even necessary. But I was getting kind of worried for its health. Yeah, he's still at 900 left, okay. Let's check its stats. 29 stamina so far is amazing. 27 food is horrible. But obviously this can still shift a bit, so let's wait until he's actually fully tamed and then judge the stats. Okay, now let's go back to our knocked out Griffin. And it is sadly a male as well. Our 140 here that we're flying right now is a male too. So yeah, we do need a high level female to begin breeding and getting mutations. So let's hope our luck continues with finding high levels easily. So let's grab some mutton and just put it in his inventory. There we go, we got our Griffin. Or our second Griffin, I guess. I'll just name him 145 so I can remember the base level. Let's check and compare their stat points. So our 140 here doesn't have the best, honestly. 42 into oxygen, 40 into weight, which is good. Melee damage 34, I mean, yeah. Here we have 45 into stamina, that is great. 41 into food, 38 oxygen. Yeah, it's horrible. But I'll take the stamina stat point. That's very good. The rest is just pure garbage, honestly. Health 35. How much does the other one have? Only 30. I mean, it's better. It's an improvement. But yeah. It is what it is. We'll take it. So we have a great stam for now. We have a good weight here with the 40. So I would like a good health and melee damage one as well, please. There are 2 more griffins here. 5, 25, that's horrible. What? Oh no. I may have forgotten that the bison can do that. Now I'm stuck in a ditch. Let's put you on passive. Follow me, please. There we go. Oh my god, I'm stuck on something. But there we go. We're back on. Are those bees? Yeah, I could actually use a queen bee. Well, unless they're all dying now. Okay, there's a bee. There's another one. Let's do something. Let's just go down here. We still have sleeping bags, I think, in our Griffin. So let's put one down just in case we die. Now, let's just put a piece of mutton in our last hotbar slot. Why are the aloes coming down? The stego is basically bringing the aloes down. Swoop in. Oh, that was a good hit. Swoop back in. There we go. Oh, we got a double kill. Okay, our Griffin is getting kind of weak. And we're almost out of stam, so let's go and relax a bit for a second. Okay, he's very bloody, just like us. One more hit? Yes. Okay, all the aloes are gone. Let's bring our Griffin to the sleeping bag. Put some mutton in our hotbar. Just run to a bee and spam F. I know this is not how you should do it, but there we go. We got one. Let's put you in a dino ball ASAP, please. Usually you should be in full ghillie and with bug propellant smeared on you. That way they don't detect you as easily, but honestly, I just always run straight into them with some prime meat in my last hotbar slot and just spam F. And it usually works. And I do know there was a second one somewhere around here, but I can't see it anymore. There's the bee. Right there. Okay, we have prime meat in our inventory. Let's run up and spam F. See, it didn't work this time. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, if it's already, if it has already seen you, it won't work. Because then its little bee helpers will be around it, protecting it. So if you've gotten too close and it's aggroed on you, then you won't be able to tame it with that technique. Yeah, so I'll just fly out of render distance and try again. Okay, it should be somewhere around here. Let's also put some fresh prime meat in our inventory. It is right there. Okay. Let's put our Griffin down here. And now make a run for it. There we go, we got it. That is number 2. But here, he already had one helper out as well, so I'm not actually sure if my previous comment was correct. I thought it was, but maybe it isn't. Okay, but yeah, that's what I always do. Just run up to the bee with a with mutton or prime meat in your last hotbar slot and spam F. If it doesn't work, run away out of render distance, come back in and try again. That way you don't have to use the ghillie and the bug propellant, etc. Yeah. Now let's continue our search for a good high-level female Griffin. There's one right here. There's 2 right here. Oh, it's an Archie. 145 Archie. Only a level 60 Griffin. There's one back there. 150 female Griffin. Okay. We are so extremely lucky. It's unbelievable. Let's see where's a good spot to tame it. Is that a Griffin as well? Yeah, I think he's stuck in something. A male 25 only. But yeah, 150 female, that is absolutely perfect. What are you? 145 female. A 150 and a 145. Is that the 150 hunting me? From the damage output it is. Yeah, I don't like being here. Like right next to the cliff. Maybe I'll fall down. But I think I'll put my trap over here. So let's kill this 25 Griffin first. There we go, he's falling down, that's okay. Let's put up our trap right around here. Let's see, where is that 150? Oh my god, there's two right next to each other. That's the 150, and they're both the high levels. We need to separate them somehow. One is fighting an RG, maybe we can get the attention of the other one and lure him away a bit. Okay, they both got the RG. Okay, the 150 is following me. The 145 as well. That's not good. Come on. There we go. Gonna be a tight angle. There we go. And that's the 150. We got her in. Perfect. I almost fell down the cliff. Our Griffin is up there. And the 145 Griffin is back there somewhere. So I'm not sure how I feel about that, because he might get aggroed. Oh no, he's back there fighting an RG. Okay. Let's start knocking out this 150 then. Yeah, that's what I thought might happen. Like the 145 Griffin will probably get too close and then aggro on us as well. And we don't want that. Oh! The other one is mad at us. Look at look at her. She's just standing there. Menacingly. She's gone now. Where did I can see her wings flap, I believe. Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, if she really comes after us, I don't know what to do. Because I don't have the resources yet to build a second trap. And even if I do and get her trapped, I need to go back to our base to pick up and craft some more trank arrows. And when I do that, even when she was trapped, we're flying out of render distance, and when we come back in, she will probably not be trapped anymore. So that is not ideal in any way, but it looks like she has lost interest anyways, so that's great. Let's just keep going and try and knock our 150 out. There she is, back there. We only have 20 arrows left, but I believe it should be enough. I think she could actually pass out any moment now. And the 145 is all the way down there. So that's good. You see, I have a heat stroke. Well, I'm basically in the snow and she's down. Yeah, I have a heat stroke, and it's just because of the flag leggings, I believe. Okay, it was because of the boots, because they're chitin and they have a heat resistance of minus 30. But yeah, we fixed that now, and now the heat stroke is gone. Okay, 150 is down. Let's wait for her to get hungry enough. Let's just get a quick sneak peek at her stats so far. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Already 31 melee damage. That's very good. I was very disappointed by the 19 stamina, but we have a good one for stam already. 22 health. Ah, that's horrible, but 31 into melee damage could be a very good one. Okay, now we do still have some prime meat, but that will spoil until our female 150 is ready to be tamed. So let's go and search for some more prime meat. Okay, she should be hungry enough for all 4 pieces of prime meat. There we go, our 150 Griffin. Let's check out the stats. 38 into health. Okay, look at that. It's crazy how melee damage shifted. It was 31, very high out of all the stats, but now it's 43 and not even the highest anymore. Second highest, with 47 weight being the highest. And 38 health. I believe that's better than what we have yet. But we have 35 on this guy, and now 38 on the 150. Here we have 40 weight. Okay, so we have a new contender for highest weight, which is the 150, and highest melee for the moment is also the 150 with 43. But yeah, I will just continue taming some griffins, some high level griffins, and I'll bring you back in between when there's something interesting. And hopefully in the end we will have a great family of griffins, I guess, that we can breed for some great mutations. Yeah, it's crazy to say the word families and breed in the same sentence. That is not very good. As only level 20 griffin, that's also not very good. But yeah, I'll bring you back in a bit. Okay, we are back, and it's been a few days for me, but as you can see, we've been very busy, like off screen, off recording. We now have here 10 female griffins. As you can see, it's quite a mess, and 1 male griffin. And we will now let the taming, or the breeding, I should say, begin. Now they are already a perfect pair, so they have all the best stats without the mutations for now. So 44 points into health, 45 into stam, 47 into weight, and 43 into melee damage. Oxygen and food is just not important. And the imprinting is here because there was a setting I left on by accident on the, what's it called? On the depot terminal, exactly. That just imprinted dinos when they were in dino ball form, which is obviously not what I wanted, but that doesn't matter. We will let these guys breed now for a long time and try and get some mutations on health, stamina, weight, and melee damage. While they do all of that, let me show you what else has been going on here. I finally gathered all the resources for this industrial forge here. As you can see, it does kind of, you know, take away some space, but I moved all the like fabricator, smithy that I had over here. I moved this around the industrial forge, and yeah, now I can just access it, smelt metal instantly. Yes. Now this isn't here permanently. This is just here for now, when we still need to smelt a lot of metal. Once we get a grinder and we can just grind loot and get our metal that way, we probably won't need the industrial forge anymore, and then I can still pick it up, you know, and it'll be a big haul like it was before. Yes, the storage boxes, I still didn't organize that greatly. It's still just a huge mess. Yes, but I'll do that soon. Upstairs there's nothing changed, but down here we have another way down into our still unfinished cellar basement. And here's the industrial forge. I also tamed up some dung beetles, 6 in total, to make us some fertilizer, as you can see, which means at the same time I also built this tiny default looking greenhouse with just 4 crop plots, as you can see, just for like for the citronal, long grass, etc. Just these 4 ingredients. There's also some honey back there from the bees that I've tamed. This is mainly for one reason, since I want to craft or cook or bake, I guess, sweet veggie cakes. Because with the sweet veggie cakes we can then tame acatinas, and with acatinas we basically have unlimited cementing paste, or in that case acatina paste. So yes, that's what's currently going on, and we have our first big pile of eggs here, of fertilized eggs. So let's crack them open, see what we get. Now we are looking for level 252s, there we go. And we have a weight mutation right here. That's food, we don't need that. That's oxygen, 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 and food. Okay, the rest isn't anything good. As you can see, it's the red number in the middle there, right next to the weight symbol, if you don't know how this exactly works yet. And that is basically a mutation. Easy said, it's basically what you get when you do incest with your dinosaurs. Right, you get mutations, and here it's in a positive way because you get increased stats. So we want increased stats for health, stamina, weight, and melee damage. And in this case, we got 1 point. It says 2, but it's basically just 1 mutation. It goes up by 2 levels into weight, which is okay. So we will kill all the other griffins, And I'll let this Griffin grow up in the corner over here. Okay, let's once again drop another batch. There we go. Let's look for level 252. We have 2 males, 1 into stam, very good, we'll take it. And another 1 into stam, but it's okay, we already have this one. So we can kill all the rest. There we go. And now it's empty again. Let's put this guy over here. And he actually also has a color mutation, so every stat mutation comes with a color mutation. It just depends on if it's on a visible area on the dinosaur or not. And this one is. This is kind of like a mint. This is like a mint green on the body. Yeah, it's the second to last rectangle in the top right of this window. 173 is the color code. Kind of like a mint green. It's interesting. I won't be using it, but it's interesting. So, while we're listening to this male Griffin having the time of his life over here, I'm gonna say thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day.